me some of that talent on track. Plugging your electric jack. Original bands are back. Bring original music back. Give me some of that talent on track. Plugging your electric jack. Original bands are back. Bring original music back. Give me some of that talent on track. Give me some of that talent on track.
Talent on Track is back. Stay tuned as we explore the sounds of SA's original young rough diamonds who need a helping hand. Watch our young talent experience what it takes to be a pro and to make it in the dog-eat-dog music business. Rub shoulders with established musicians and producers and get the real rock star experience. Today we're in the south of Joburg to meet youth choir The Royal Blues. They're a talented group of 10 people from all over Johannesburg joined by their love for music. Let's meet this wacky bunch.
To me, and he's setting me free, giving me the power to believe. And he's right next to me, and he's setting me free, and he's the one who never deceived.
We are
The Royal Blues.
What I like about this band is that we combine, like it's not like girl band or boy band. We all just different in our own ways, and we came together and we make different kinds of music according to how we feel, maybe on a daily basis.
The type of music that we play is like all types of music, all genres. I mean, we can mix like 6 different songs, different genres in one song.
My fondest memory was when we were at the Glen performing for Matrix in the Kelly exhibition.
Music is like everything, you know. If I'm sad, you know, music can pick you up. Music is you can really connect with music.
I like that we have the way we express ourselves when we're singing song. We have fun when we're singing it.
My mentor is Mr. Ryan, and he's been with the Royal Blues for approximately a year.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm the music teacher here for the Royal Blues, and I just assist them in their songwriting, in putting their music together, and just giving my feedback. What we did in the school is that we held songwriting classes, and then there was this particular group that kept coming, and these were a bunch of friends that kept coming, and then more were added. But the basic techniques that we taught them, they actually started putting it together and finding a commonality between them, and that's how they formed. I see the Royal Blues more than a band. I see them as a movement, and I see them carrying a message that every youth or every young person needs to hear. And it's something positive, something uplifting. When times are really hard, people need hope. And I think if you can put a voice to hope, that would be the Royal Blues.
Heaven is waiting for you. Heaven is waiting for me. If you wanna see, if you wanna see, only believe, only believe. Heaven is waiting for you. Heaven is waiting for me. If you wanna see, if you wanna see, only believe. Heaven inside of me. Can we go away and find a place with no strings attached? No worry that it's our last. Just let go of the things we used to know. Leave our minds behind and allow our hearts to grow. Just let go of the things we used to know.
Okay folks, you've blown your own horns. Let's hear what the fans have to say about your sound.
I sometimes find myself singing their songs. It just lifts my spirits up. And I love the fact that their music is not based around one genre, but they like rotate in everything that they do, and it's not based around one generation.
You feel a sense of graciousness, and you feel uplifted all the time. That's what I like about the band.
Well, what I like about the band is that it doesn't focus on individuality, rather focuses on unity and oneness of the group.
The song Freedom came about when Njabulo was in the music room and he started playing this beat on the piano, and I just had this sort of story in my mind that just sort of clicked, because Sir Ryan started talking about freedom when my friend Mukela and I were there, and we just started harmonizing with it.
Basically what the song is about being free and letting go of all the things that you've been carrying on your shoulders, you know.
Well, the song Freedom brings an atmosphere whenever we play. I mean, you can walk into a sad room and you can just play Freedom and everyone will just be happy and feel free.
The message of the song Freedom would have to be basically you breaking away from whatever has been holding you, whatever been putting you in chains.
Spreading out my wings, so let me fly.
My one wish for the band, for us to always stick together and like never grow apart. Like for us to go places together and have fun and enjoy ourselves as a Royal Blues band.
Spreading out my wings.
Coming up after the break, the Royal Blues head over to the Academy of Sound Engineering, where the Mzanzi Youth Choir's Creative Council is standing by to help them polish their vocals and choreograph some sassy moves. Before the break, we met the Royal Blues, who told us they want help to perfect their sound and delivery for a legit choral performance. To help them along the way, we paired them up with vocal coach Mondem Sutwana and choreographer Alfred Pagati, both from the Mzanzi Youth Choir. Before we see what they have planned for the Royal Blues, let's learn more about their claim to fame. The Mzanzi Youth Choir was established in July 2003 with the aim of affording talented and underprivileged teenagers and young adults the opportunity to proficiently perform locally and abroad. The choir consists of 45 choristers from Soweto and other areas in and around Johannesburg. Under the mentorship of vocal coaches such as Mondem Sutwana and choreographers such as Alfred Pagati, the Mzanzi Youth Choir has become well known as one of the best choirs in the country. In April 2017, the choir represented the African continent when they performed at the prestigious International Youth Choir Festival at the Royal Albert Hall. The choir's success is a result of the hard work and commitment from coaches such as Mondem Sutwana and Alfred Pagati. Let's hear more from these creatives.
The importance of working together as a choir is that people come into a choir as individuals, but the minute you are into a choir, you're working as one unit. So a lot of things are important there in terms of harmony, balance, and blending of a choir, so that the choir sounds like one unit as opposed to 50 different voices.
Joining from Mzanzi, you get to be part of Mzanzi in terms of Joba Ashuput Monduti. It's by one unit. You learn a lot as a chorister, whereby you learn your discipline, time management.
It's very important that we work together to ensure that everything that we do is handbagged.
When you come to the choir, it teaches you that sharing, teamwork, working together to achieve one goal is the most important thing, and is what the community or the people or the world needs.
As a vocal coach, one, we need to assess and quickly find ways to make them sound great by not by applying the technique that I'll be teaching them. And then secondly, whatever they're going to be singing, we're going to try to make it as beautiful as it can be.
I want to teach them about music and movement, how they connect to each other, because we find artists that will sing. The song has got its own mood, but with your body, you've got your own mood. You've got to merge all those together because each and every song has got a feel, it's got a mood, tells a story. And we've got this body And this body with it, when you're in front of the audience, if you are a performer, you must use it, you understand, to translate exactly what you're singing about.
Today, we will be working with Royal Blues Choir. We cannot wait.
Upon a time you lived shy in a corner, always running away, living our lives in horror. Stuck between space, never keeping to the pace, always afraid to run away in case the villain takes my place. Now my wings, so let me spreading out my wings so I can
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That sounds beautiful. Well done. How are you? How's everyone doing?
All right, so who wrote the song?
We wrote the song together.
You all wrote the song together. And what is the song about? Who can tell me what the song's about?
Freedom is about expressing oneself in like the whole world and trying to be yourself.
So freedom of expression.
Yes, basically freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression.
That's fantastic. I'm interested on that because you're talking about freedom of expression. And I came in, the music was telling me that. You know, the music was telling me that. But your bodies, they were not telling me that. When we sing, we entertain what?
The bodies.
The ear. But if it's live audience watching us, what is it that we need to entertain as well?
The eyes.
Definitely. And those two must match. So it must be a balance. If you sing, you know, the audience will be happy there. Oh, ziawa. You understand? Yeah. Then when they look at what you ziwa more. That's what we need to, we will be working on and say.
I see you've got two guitars there. And I think you were playing along to the bass line. Could you play that for me, please? Can you be the start? All right, you, ma'am, can you join him there with what the pianist was doing on his left, with the chords? Could I have you strum a little bit harder, right, so that it stands out, right? Because I'm hearing, but Alfred, you'll tell me, I'm hearing a kind of an island, almost bossa nova, bam the gain, doom bam the bed. So, they were very timid. They are not comfortable or they don't know much, and it half the time it happens because they're just kids. They haven't discovered themselves in many ways, right? And this is the one outlet that they have, but it's still also a sort of, it also performs some sort of hindrance towards them just coming out on stage and shining, basically.
The first impression I had when I saw the choir was the same as Ubudmonde, which, you know what, there's still a lot of work that needs to be put on. The choir, there is potential, you know, and it's raw talent. I love raw talents, but you know what, they cannot improve on one day. But what we can do, we can give them those tools that along the way, the years of doing this music, they can apply them and to make them better people in the future.
Right, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. Listen to it. So this is one phrase. So you need to make sure that you're taking as big air as you possibly can, as much air. 2, and.
Like Banacon, they do have a talent, and then they're very disciplined, I have to say. that's one of the things that I loved about them when first seeing them. So yeah.
I want to focus on the chorus of the song, right? I'm going to focus on the vocals of that part, and you guys will just be the support, so you can give us the key.
Our mentors looked enthusiastic, and I learned that I should position myself well when I want to sing, and I should also keep my eye focused on people.
I think you can make that one phrase instead of going freedom, because freedom is one word, right? Right, it's not two words, so why are you breathing in between it, signifying that it's two words? It's one word. Tuli, could you please help out here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Free.
Pump it, make it loud. Beautiful, you did something natural enough. What you did there was you grow it. Freedom, because freedom is beautiful.
My first impression of the mentors was that they looked very strict, but really ready to work with us and take us somewhere. And what I learned is preparation, being prepared.
So let's start it with unison. Spread out my wings. Everyone's singing that. So I can fly. Complete that, do the next phrase, and when you come back, go into harmonies. 1, 2, 3, and.
Spreading out my wings.
Unison.
So let me fly.
Unison still. 2, and.
I'm embracing what I feel inside.
Sorry guys, you are doing so well. Good morning. You're doing great job with them. And can you feel the growth? Yes. Please keep it. I think we should take a break.
We should take a break?
Yes.
Let's take a break, guys.
Coming up after the break, Alfred gets these youngsters swaying their hips to charm any audience. Before the break, we met talented up-and-coming youth choir, the Royal Blues. Now we're going to help them achieve their dream of becoming world-class performers with the help of the Mzanzi Youth Choir's Creative Council.
Right, so you enjoy a break, guys?
Yes.
Awesome. So now I want you guys to give me a hell of a lot of energy. Let's do this thing once, and then Alfred can take it through. In fact, I want to put this together with the band, all right? So the techniques that I taught them that are important in their careers, especially if they want to carry on with singing, one, the fundamentals of singing is breathing and posture.
Embracing what I feel inside.
Go into the chorus. 1, 2, 3, and.
Free.
Unison. Pump it, guys. It's freedom. You gotta sing more of it.
Free.
That's better. That's beautiful. Go into the next phrase. How you're standing determines what kind of sound your body's going to create. If you're not breathing properly or breathing in the right places, then you're selling yourself short because longer phrases fall off.
It's important that whenever there's a formal choreography where you're supposed to do or move the same or raise that, you do it the same. Do you get me? Yes, otherwise people will be lost or the beauty of your choreography is gone. Do you get me? So don't go on stage and just do your thing. Understand the meaning of the song, the mood of the song, the message of the song. And once you understand all of those three, you will know what you should do. So the exercise is simple. You're gonna look to the right, look center, look to your other side, look center. Now we go, and right, and center, and now left, and center, left, and center. The techniques that we taught them are important because of if they want to come to this industry and if they want to make it to industry, all the techniques we gave to them, they must apply them. They will be better performers in future. Hands that to your left, to your right, to your left, to your right. You love this movement, yeah? Because it's on their hips, yeah? Look at everybody's eyes are full of love, eh? Full of love for chocolate, eh? Come, Papa, come, Papa, perform it. Now, perform. Your eyes look forward. You've got thousands of people watching you doing this. Charm them. Charm them. Charm those people. They're watching you. You're performing to them.
Charm them, charm them. I think these flexible hip sways may be a bit too much action for these young ones.
Ta, 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 and 5, 6, 7, 8.
My wings,
Together now.
so let me fly. I'm embracing what I feel inside.
Ta, 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 ta. Woza and Alfred just in time for the final recording.
Once upon a time we lived shy in a corner, always running away, living our lives in horror. Step between the space, never keeping to the pace, always afraid to run away in case the villain takes my place. Spreading out my wings, so let me fly. I'm embracing what I feel inside. Spreading out my wings, so let me fly.
I saw a growth from early on when we saw them in the morning when they were performing for the first time for us, and I saw the transformation in terms of applying some of the skills or the techniques that we gave them. And I think if they do exactly what we tell them, step by step. Rome was not built on the same day, but step by step, they will achieve it. But I'm happy that some of the elements we taught them, they did apply in that beautiful performance.
These kids did extremely well in their final performance because they applied projection, breathing, and certain aspects and levels of blending that was in there, and they eventually got to enjoy the performance.
Today, Talent on Track made young up-and-coming choral group The Royal Blues. With the help of the Mzanzi Youth Choir's Creative Council, these guys went from drab to fab with vibrant, energetic performance put together by the fantastic Monde and Alfred. Do you have what it takes to become a success story just like them? Submit your video to our WhatsApp line on 079-977-3196 or hook us up with your details on our webpage at www.talentontrack.co.za or plug into our social media sites.
It's a ref for us.
Let's go. Well done, guys. Eh? Well done, Mantombazani. Super.